Hey, folks, come on over to Fade Grips and use the code BSG92 to get 20% off products. If you have not already, please follow our Twitter and our Twitch, BSGaming92, where you can get all the updates on when we'll be streaming and recording and all that fun jazz stuff. Thanks, man.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler? Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be?
What? Oh, it's just 20 seconds, right? Ah! Well, this says I'm still going. I don't know why.
Nike.
Huh. Well. Yeah. I guess it says I'm still going, alright.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Being duty to the people. As the king is supposed to.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Merideth's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality? You must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
Yeah!
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Merideth, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Ferelden will always be my home.
I hope we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, champion.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Maybe a civil
Empress
war.
Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
I love you.
What do you need me to do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Merideth got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
I wonder if I should try...
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You know, that makes no sense.
You have no
I went through the
It's clear you're suffering without
Illuvian.
sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just... out of hand.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Cullen has heard.
What are you talking about?
That you coddle your men. It's all lies, of course, but it's out there.
No wonder the Lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Good, because there's no way I would let this go. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight. Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
I mean, Aveline's like my best friend. I would take her side, no matter what, even if she was. Just saying.
Donnic will be on this route.
Let's see how hard you sweat your men.
Let's finish this! Come at you! Stay down.
Don't let them get away!
The world has replaced one enemy at a time. Now you fall! There! Dan!
Sirrah Hawk. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Aww.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sirrah Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen. Ha! That's right, you heard me! One less to worry about. That's right, you heard me!
To arms!
Get back! Try to keep
These guys are
That's right! Victory! One more for me! Keeping score, right? Now you fall! Stand! Stay down.
The Dread Wolf take you!
If you kill them, we get their stuff.
Yeah, where did these guys all just come from out of nowhere? Just double check one more area. Okay, so they just pop out of the woodworks. Guess not. What's this? Meryl?
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulan home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it! Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me.
Alright.
I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan?
Please do this for me.
Alright.
There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalon. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Go to Merideth. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Well, you know what? We'll do this first before, you know, anything else. Oh yeah, they are still here. They really should not be here.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
Sundermount is cursed.
It is good to be among my people again.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many
Careful.
Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
The Dalish are not German.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing?
How dare you?
Welcome home, darling.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalen.
Oh?
We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed.
Right.
Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
How can Meryl fix the Alluvion?
I wouldn't restore that cursed thing, even if I could. It has stolen life and promise from my clan already. And this was the least treacherous thing it was capable of doing. You must come to your senses, Meryl. This evil cannot be allowed in our world.
It is part of our world. It has been in our world for centuries. No one is pained more by Mahariel's loss than I, but the mirror wasn't responsible.
But I'm wasting my time.
You'd rather fear the past than reclaim it. This is pointless, Hawk. Let's go.
Master, what's wrong?
Just do it. We're leaving. Whether the plan is or not.
We've been here too long. Mythal, protect us.
Are you sure you want to do this, kitten?
Not even a tiny bit.
It's not too late to go back, you know.
I have to finish this. I've sacrificed too much just to walk away.
Now you fall! Spiders! It's coming out of nowhere. Oh, yes. Did I get the helmet yet? Where'd he go?
You will fall! Get back!
Out.
I'm going to the passage. Actually, maybe I'll be able to find that scroll thing in here. Not scroll thing, the demon-y thingy that I have to do. Ooh, excuse me.
Get back! Making the world a better place one Get back! Now you fall! Get back!
guess not. Ah, yes, creepy graveyard. Grave Robin!
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always look to her for help.
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you.
It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Oh, God.
What should we be prepared for if something goes wrong?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen an abomination myself. The keeper said
Go down! So you want us to come and watch for something, but you don't know what?
It's just a precaution, Aveline. Nothing will go wrong.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Nothing will go wrong.
How about you?
What can you say when things go wrong? Oh, God, there it is. Good boy. Look at him.
How far is the cave exactly?
It's beyond the graveyard. Rather far, I'm afraid.
And you went up there alone last time? Despite undead and giant bug-like things roaming this place?
No. The first time the Keeper went with me, we both heard the Spirit's call. She wanted to be sure the clan was safe. It was the second time.
One less big warrior. Now you fall! There! Good hit! Now you fall! You will gotcha! One less!
So, you won?
The only thing I really hate about this freaking medication is it makes me like, makes my mouth so dry. What is this? It looks like Dumat.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sunk Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Maybe it freed itself?
Nah.
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
It couldn't have just vanished. We'll track it down.
He shouldn't have been able to leave. What happened to him?
I happened.
Oh no.
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You stopped it. You saved Meryl.
Not yet. The demon is still here.
Oh no.
I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you.
Oh my god.
Dareth Shira.
Battery critical.
Traitor, may the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
Oop. 1 second here. My battery on my headset is dying. Although I haven't even charged this headset in like a week, so.
Charging battery.
There we go.
Charging battery.
I was trying to rebuild.
To your cleverness, everyone has fed me.
I'll deal with it. Let's finish it. Go down. Now you go.
Darlene. Keeper. You've beaten it, Darlene. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
Welcome back, Keeper. Let's get out of here.
I can hardly believe that's the end of it.
It's truly over.
No!
Such delicious vanity.
Jesus.
Keeper!
My heart sank.
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
Exactly which part of don't talk to demons or awful things will happen did you fail to understand?
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
I don't think anybody wanted this. Not even the demon. Marithari did what she had to.
Why couldn't she have believed in me? I don't know what to do now. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
God, that was awful.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenneral. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her, you monster.
Ooh, I don't remember, what I'm supposed to do.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenneral, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Meryl away from here.
There we go, yeah. If you just, like, make it seem angry, like you're gonna deal with her, then they're, they don't bother.
They'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
I worried for so long they would judge me for burying you.
Oh, also... Oof. Should be able to go back here and talk to Meryl.
She's gone. She's really gone.
I'm sorry.
Meryl.
How did all of this happen?
I know it doesn't help to hear it. But this was just a misunderstanding.
Why didn't any of them listen to me? All this time I thought I could help them. Save them. But they won't let me, will they? They'll destroy themselves to escape my help.
You can't help people without their consent. I'm sorry, Meryl.
No, I suppose I can't. All the time I've wasted. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone.
No, you're not.
What will I do now?
There are plenty of elves in Kirkwall who could use your help.
That's true. The Dalish always say we're the only true elves. And I've lived here for years and never thought. I've barely even looked at them. I feel like such a fool. Thank you.
Yes. Alright. To the gallows. Let's talk to these people. God.
Battery low.
No!
Charging battery.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I have successfully wasted my time, and there is no merit to the claims.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority.
What?
As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Just point me in the right direction, and I'll get you some peace and quiet.
I have no answers for you other than to say that all of the complaints have come from Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, guard captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
My mouth tastes like sand.
That's enough! I'll make you cry, Bill Mama! One more for me. We keep score, right? Let's finish this! What a mess. Good. You heard me! One more for me. We keep score, right?
Okay, there that is.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Better make it good.
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
Ha! He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
Well, let's go have a chat with the man.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
Well, we'll do this first. But you know, Dragon Age 2 is just America.
Now you fall! Get back here! Gotcha! Now you fall! One less to worry about. You brought this on yourself. There's something for you.
Sticky like a pig!
Making the world a better place.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't think I would have to fight another person after, you know, getting their location. But, oh. Okay.
That's right, you heard me. That's enough. Let's finish this. Make her take you. Enemy at victory.
Damn, I guess they didn't want to go. They really didn't want to go. Okay.
Come at you! May the dread point hit you! Come at you! That's right, you heard me! Ha! There! One more for me! Pretty good score, right? What a mess. I'll do this. There! That's enough! Want some of this?
Oh, alright. I think the slavers, whatever, slave people, are the only people left, actually.
Let's finish this! That's right, you heard me!
The echo.
Let's finish this! That's enough! Get back! There!
A good spanking indeed it was.
Don't like downtown? Die and make move.
The champion? Here?
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority. Foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No. You shall have less. Get back! Now you fall! One more for me. How about you?
Loot the body.
Go down! How about you? How about you? Now you fall! One... You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
Oop, 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 oop.
Alone in the dark.
So where the house is supposed to be, you know?
Where's the children?
Sleeps on the street. God, why are they all here?
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Jevon failed before he started. You know this.
I do, and he doomed himself. But it smears all of the Guard. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void.
Yeah!
Captain.
I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, Hawk. My guardsmen need me.
Oh, talk again?
And then he says, I swear I had two when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle. Hawk.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years?
What?
I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall.
Better not leave me.
Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawk. Not again.
Shock of shocks. You're staying.
You'd walk all over a new captain.
Yeah.
I could never subject these men to that. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawk. And for myself.
You know what, let's just rename this real quick. And also, we're going to do that end and then restart thing one more time. Boop.
Paranoid. You claim this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have and take us to the end.